And now, Radio 5 presents the Mark Steele Solution.
Give me 30 minutes and I'll convince you of anything.
Starring Mark Steele, Maria McErlane and Pete Sinclair.
Thanks very much and welcome to the Mark Steele Solution. This is the programme where each week I come up with a radical solution to make the world a better place, and this week's proposal concerns the family. And it offers a solution that is going to end all arguments and domestic tension forever, because after all, most people's experience of the family, right from the very beginning, the first thing they can remember is being dragged off to a cousin's wedding, some cousin you've probably never heard of, and all the aunties will come round going, "Oh, hasn't he grown? Hasn't he grown? Look at the size of him, stand back to back with Roger now, let's see Roger's the biggest now, hasn't he grown?" And then after the wedding they all come round and go, "Oh, well, Mark, you'll be next, won't you? You'll be the next one, you'll be the next one." And my ambition whenever that happened was to wait until one of them died and then go up to the funeral, going round all the old aunties going, "Oh, well, Auntie Gladys, you'll be next, won't you?" So that's why tonight's proposal is that nobody should be allowed to live in the same family for more than a year. Now, most sensible people would clearly agree with this, but there are some people who insist that the family is the centre of love and affection, and these people have obviously never seen a traditional family Christmas.
Dinner is on the table!
Put that harpoon away!
Alison called me a ferret.
He put my little pony in the oven!
Oh, never!
Sit down!
Why aren't you at the table?
I am trying to get him to sit down!
We never had food in the old days.
Did he put me in the cement mixer?
I'll cement mixer you in a minute!
Get off!
Yeah, when you said tasty bird, I thought you meant Shirley Bassey.
Who put this horse in the oven?
I always said our Peter should have married a horse.
I am trying to carve this turkey!
I want to do it.
Give me
that carving knife!
Oh, we never had knives in... Ah!
Now look, you've killed Granny.
Andy hasn't eaten his sprouts.
But it's not surprising that this sort of thing happens, because if they were honest, after all, most people would rather spend Christmas with their friends, because that's what you spend the rest of the year with, isn't it? In fact, if people were really honest, most family get-togethers would just be, "Oh, hello, Uncle John, haven't seen you for ages, how's the lawnmower business?" "Good, yes, up 21%, really, yes." "Look, John, we haven't got anything in common at all, have we? Nothing. So why don't we just say goodbye now and never see each other ever again for the rest of our lives, ever?" But instead, you end up with family outings that go like this.
Lovely cup of tea they do here.
Aye. Very pretty sauces.
Good table maps. Solid. What are you doing?
Nothing.
You were banging your spoon.
Give it to me. Come on.
Give the spoon to your father.
Give it to me or I'll spoon you. What did you say?
Nothing.
You said...
I didn't.
I heard him do it. He went... He's a liar.
Right, that's it, we're going home.
Oh, no, he does this every time. We take you on a day out and that's all the bloody thanks we get.
Now look what you've done to your mother. I hope she gets cancer, then you'll be sorry.
See, the problem is that you don't choose your family. It's just a random collection of people who can all be traced back to a common ancestor. And just because you're all descended from the same blacksmith in the 15th century, you're all supposed to love each other. But it's all down to chance, as if your whole future is decided by an FA Cup draw before you're born.
Number 23.
Nigel Anthony.
Will join the Bradshaw family.
Well, that's a challenge for the young man. The Bradshaws are, of course, the most boring family in Durham. The father, in fact, collects marmalade.
Number 46.
Darren.
Will join the Borstal family.
Oh, and that is a tough one. There's a broken-down car in the living room, and the last 9 children have ended up in prison for offences ranging from joyriding in a milk float to interfering with the school cat.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?